Hibbadibs. Alright, as usual, ladies and shits, you can't just jump into a game because this is Twitch, the premier programming format of Squeeble Choppers. So I just have to sit around like a bit of a bellend all by myself. What's Oketra Reef bullshit been played? Nothing. Apparently, just a randoms. If I press play, what am I going to play? I'm guessing probably ranked. What we'll see. Shan't we, you little tartles? You tarty boys. Alright, so this is a personal challenge. Nobody's here, so I don't even know who I'm talking to, except the people who watch the video on demands, which are a pretty decent number, to be fair. So, let's think. What am I thinking about? I don't know. I think it's too late. My personal challenge, there we go. A 1 hour streamies. Every time I say stream for 1 hour, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Because just like every cokehead, just one little bit more. Just a little bit more, and then I'll be done for the week. And it just never works out that way. So, what do you think? Risen Reef is good? Shit on your tits? It's just stay in it. Just stay in it, dragons! You fucking dweebs. You fucking dweebs. Alright, you hold the healer for the turn after Risen Knobs. Dragons! And then we just rob our dicks. Standard dick rubbish. But this is the only game, hopefully, that I have to play with regular dweebs. After this, it should be plain Jane Wankstain. I never ever want to play Simic Flash again, ladies and shits. So, if Oko gets banned and leaves a hole for Simic Flash, then I'm giving up on Magic. I'll tell you that now. Simic Flash is the slowest, most boringest, virgin-y, plop-stained, shit-cunt version of Magic's that I think has ever existed. And I'm just not into it. I'm not into pauses every 10 seconds like this. So this guy, 100% Brine-born cutthroat wanks. And I'm just, like I just said, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Okay, read Risen Reef as though it was some unknown card. Oh, what a surprise, guys. It was Simic Flash. J. Colt, you better have a deck ready to rub on your balls. Alright. Let's just play this, and then try and shit on our face for Nissa next turn. Who knows? I don't know. Healer? Yeah, why not? I know it sort of flies in the face of playing Risen Reef and then other spells, but we're going to try it for 2 Nissas straight away. If they have to spend 2 counter spells, then this is all good. It's all fine. I don't know. I just don't like Simic Flash. And I don't like net decks. So that's like double shitness for all Chicasons. Anyway. Have I got double black? I do have double black. So if he's got the Flash Wolf, we can kill the wolf. If he's got something else, fuck your mum in the balls. So, to my eyes, it looks more like it could be the 4-mana pain in the arse. Yep, Frill Virgin. So we'll let that one go. We'll play Leafkin, and then we'll try and spam Nissas. Bullshit. Bullshit game of predictable, gold-ranked, like I always say, apparently 6 million players from top rank, and we're still spunking our tits. What can you do, though? What can be done? Ladies and plops. So 3 Murderous Virgin. I just can't play any spells because, you know, Simic Flash. Frill the Mystic gives him a 3-2 and counters Nissa. That sounds just peachy McSqueechies. Squeech! Anyway, this is supposed to be Historic Brawl. The reason I'm playing Historic Brawl is to escape these kind of virgin shit games. So fucking spunk on my face. Essence capture. Alright. Gotta cut off Narcos, says J. Cole. You mean turn Narcos off the television? Or keep on robbing your beans? I don't like playing this. It is shit and predictable and bollocks. There are 7 million magic cards. And then there's this. What can be done about it, though? What can be done? Nobody knows. Turn off Netflix. Not Brawl Cheeks. Turn off Netflix. I don't know what those things mean. This isn't Brawl, because I can't play Brawl without somebody challenging me, as I'm sure we all know. So I'm waiting for those challenges to come along. Exile target card from a graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for the challenges to come along so that I can get out of this hellscape. But until then, I'm stuck in it. So the plan here is to play Murderous Rider and get him to use Frilled Virgin and then have my Nissa resolve. Ghastly Demise. Alright, we're playing Brawl. We're playing Brawl after this one. So hold your pubes. That Nissa resolves. Nah, not today. What do you think? What do you think this game is? A game not for fat virgin loser morons? Nah, not this game. You fucking dweebs. So I don't know if he put a card on top. If he did, it's probably another counter spell. That's what I love. I love uneven games of Magics. Everyone plays Brews versus Pro Tour. Well, Arena Pro Tour Virgin Spunk. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't it right, guys? He should attack with all. I don't know what the fuck he's holding his dick about. Yeah, maybe. He's got another counter. That could easily become a 4. So let's not. J. Cole is using Kiora. Good. I like the Kioras. I think I'm going to win this one now, though. Just the one card swing. The one card swing. What can be done? Bullshit. This game is swank. And I know, I always say, it seems so stupid for me to say this game is wank and then to play it every day when there are so many video games and other life events that are much more enjoyable than this. But as I've said multiple times, lads, I'm fucking addicted. I am as addicted to this game as whores are addicted to huge wangers. There's just nothing I can do about it. So I should have thought a little bit more about having Black Mana open, because then I could have played it, but never mind. He's dead. I managed to blast his blabbers with my superior skill, which involved resolving a Nissa, and that was it. That was the end of the game. Resolve Nissa, spank the man's pubes. Alright, I do need blue, right? Get the fuck off. Spanked. Christine Spankled. I'm the best, and I'm just, yeah. Obviously, I'm being facetious because this game's wanks. But never mind. If you don't get it, you stinking tots. So, all it took was to resolve Anissa. That's good magic, right? That's the kind of magic that makes us pull our pants down. Hey, did you resolve Nissa? Well, then you win. Did you resolve Oko on turn 2? Well, then you can win, sir. Suck my balls. This game is shit. And it just made me even more certain I'm only playing for an hour. Because Baltimore are beating New England. And I want to see if they can pull it off. But also, NFL is bollocks. So, fuck that shit too. So, Brawl. Or only allowed best of one, because that's how it works. Ghastly Demise. $62077. I think one other thing, ladies and plops, is that I think you should probably look into playing counterspells in every deck. And I'm an anti-counterspells man generally. I feel like you absolutely need to counter their commander on the first try. So, Disdainful Stroke is pretty good. But other than that, hold your mum. Hold your mum? Hold your whatever. Hold your mum's tits. Also, this has to go in every deck, because you have to keep up with the mana base. But we'll cease. We'll cease. Omega creates us cheeks. I have a sexy Brawl deck for you. Well, this is the place, my friend. As soon as this game is over, we can carry on the Brawl shitness. And then rob our knobs. Standard start. Nice and easy. One thing that I didn't realize was that having 60 cards instead of what's the number that comes up after 60? 100 makes your deck very pliable. It's very feasible that you can just have a good deck without scraping your ball bags too hard. So, depending on what happens next, I feel quite strongly... You know what I should put in this deck that I've forgotten? Something I should have put in this deck that I haven't put in is Bolus's return thing. 100% I'm going to put that in between games. So there's just lots of things to do. I'm actually going to do this and risk... fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. And that, to me, that's still part of the fun of playing this game. So, if it all turns to shit, everybody relax. We're supposed to have an hour of fun magic. We got, what? There's nowhere to play Brawl except your friends. And there's no way to play Historic Brawl anywhere except via a friends list. So, let's all stroke our pubes. Maximum pube strokage. Red gears. So, my Sarkhan is going to be murdered. But I'll block the Questing Beast and then Ritual of Shit. But then it only kills this. Oh, he didn't untap. He didn't untap Pixie Bollocks. Alright. Also, another mild piece of advice I would give to peeps is don't play commanders above 4 mana unless they are unequivocally drop your pants beautiful. Beautiful. Otherwise, your ball chops are going to get fucking smashed. This is such a good card. Am I really blowing up all of his peeps just for nothing? That seems stupid. We'll see what he does here. I'm not using a Ritual of Shit on a Pixie, I don't think. Alright, that's decided. I feel like Brawl has got to be it. The answer to that shit that you just saw me play. So far, if he wasn't missing land drops, alright, he's got enough land now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on tap 6. So 6 man ace. What can he do? What are we about to see, ladies and peeps? Mew gangbangs. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield, create a 5/5 dragon with flying. So, cast bubbles, get a 5/5, just kill both of these planies. I think that's not bad. Pet to Beagles says, I swear to fuck, that now Oko is getting shit-canned. Everybody on standard is playing non-stop Simic food. It does look that way. There is a lot of that deck. I mean, I think you have to just find... I think you have to find your enjoyment via Arena in some way. That seems like a... Wow, oh, my guy lost flying. Alright, I didn't understand what was happening. That's not bad. I got a lot of stuff. Alright, shit on my tits. This is the thing that was worrying me about Brawl from the other day. Is, I feel like you're just so rewarded for playing Haymaker explosion bombs rather than low to the ground sexy booba blaps. Like, my original deck didn't have so many Rudies. So let's see. Create a 4/4 bird or just kill Kiora dead. Nah. That's fine. Right. Hatred said that's the point of the Commander format. I don't know. I never play 100 card regular Commander, but this is Brawl, which is supposed to be standard. Or not supposed to be. It is standard. So is it still just for standard to everybody play very similar top ends, depending on what colors you play? Because I tried the... Well, mate, yeah. Well, Hatred brings up a good point. He says it's to play the big shits that you never get to play. The problem is, I always play the big shits because they're the most fun. I'll play them in standard and then call anyone else who doesn't a little virgin slag. You know, that's my style. Anyone who does anything different from me, anyone who's lived any kind of life that I didn't do, must be some wonky ball chops. Isn't that right, kids? But, yeah, I don't know. Like, the dinosaur deck, I think, is pretty solid. And I think the Pirates one is very weak, but the Pirates is the most theoretically fun. So let's see, what are we doing here? I think we're going old school Jimmy Jams. Old school Jimmy Jams. What's old school Jimmy Jams? I don't even know myself. So this doesn't look too bad, right? But with Commander, I don't know if anyone saw the YouTube video from the other day. I was in a very similar position to this. And then the other guy triggered Golos twice. Star of Extinction, my board, then played his own Gishath, and by the end of the turn, he had like 7 creatures. And I was absolutely creamed. Creamed! Worse than Gabby when she sees a huge wang. That's not as good, but it, you know, that's the thing. I don't know. I want to believe that Brawl is the future of sex bombery. But I think I need to get used to the fact that everything has to be sex bomb central. That's not a bad draw. What do we got? We got a lot. I'm just gonna have to make sure I don't murder myself, which is a prime problem in my world. So let's do the counts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, 19 will do. Now I just have to make sure I don't accidentally lose this game from here. Totally plausible with my stupidness. Alright, now I don't think I can lose from here. So he can't block the Questing Beast. He can't block anything. Alright. I think I was overkill. But that's what this is, isn't it? That was kind of sexies. Everyone had a bit of a nip tweakage there. But I think that this is it for Commander. Anything that isn't like a Frank, no. Yeah, we'll say Frank Thomas, fully PED'd up, swinging just for home runs without anything else. I think you're making a mistake. So let's have a look at my... what's the other one? Pirates. I think Pirates are too small. They're just too shit. So we're going to have to do some theorizing. And also, anyone watching... yeah, we're up for games. We're up for games. See, it's twofold. On the one hand, you want to get this out on turn 5 and attack with 3 peeps. But in reality, that seems impossible. So I think I need fewer shit cards and more sex bombs. So what would I change? I think I might actually get rid of this. What would you put in here? So, Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, we'll just imagine that never happened. Yeah, nobody saw that. So let's think. Des subscribed with a Twitch Prime for 17 months. I bet you didn't even know I've been playing this game for 17 months. 17-month bell end. All right, I don't know what to add or take away, so I'm going to leave that for now. But I'll whoever wants the next game can play against that deck. The fact that Bolas is my commander means that I should absolutely play... the Return. Yeah, Deliver Unto Evil. If I'm almost always going to have lots of mana and lots of Bolas, then that definitely should be put in. Also, Gui Foda says, hello, can I play Brawl with you guys? Yes, that's the plan. Anyone from anywhere can, even if you like Merchant, you can play me today. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Do I have it? I don't know. We'll just, anyway. No need to be a show-offy twat for now. Everyone hold your pubes. I don't like playing with fucking stupid shits on my face. So, that had to be done. Also, I can't stand those fucking lands. So I have to change those as well. But then this deck's finished, and we never have to do that again. But Des has donated 1,500 jambes for a draft. We got one last game. I'll play that before the end of this thing then. So, 5 islands. Just 5 islands. This one will do. Nope. That's 61 cards. So something needs to go away. Do I have enough rampy things? I don't think so. I think they're pretty good. Sarkhan's unsealing. That's kind of fun. Right? You mags? What don't I want? Chandra Flames Fury. I think that's fun enough. I'm playing it. You can eat shit. Omniscience without overflowing insight is bollocks. Alright. We'll plop Omniscience at home for now. So who wants to play next? This is the priority in case anyone watching for the first time, even though there's only 15 of us. Subscribers and all of that, anyone I recognize gets priority. And then whoever puts their name up the second I ask then gets to play, because I don't like waiting. So it's pretty much just put your name up and we can play. Omega Crate says he is ready to play, but his name's not on the list because Whizbangs don't think any of us have any mates. Okay, that's fine. 09250. Guifodo, 1 second too late. 1 second too late. But you can play next. You can play next. Alright, now I'm in position, ladies and slags, for some premium gaming. Premium, pube-burning, muff-squeaking gamage. Joyra's pretty tricky, although she's had a boob reduction since the last time I saw her, which is pretty negative. No pirates could be a bit of an issue, but it's okay, I think. Man, I think Brawl is it. I think Brawl is it. The second that we have a full friends list where it's just click, see who's online, send a message or a flare, as they say in the fucking World of Warcraft Dweeb's world. Anyone want to play? Then I think we may have found our format. Maybe. So I play, what's the card? I play... Oh, that's insane! That's what I was going to say. That is the word that was going to come out of my mouth. I play Arcane Adaption because if I steal someone, they become pirates and then they trigger the Admiral bullshits. That's the plan. That's the plan! Rub my balls. Now I just need someone to steal and he needs some lands, which is pretty bollocks. Alright. That's kind of a flat Stanley that I'm on effectively 5 mana and he's on 2. But what can you do? Hatred says Wizard announced this year that the Commander format is the most popular format in Magic. So it's just a matter of time before it takes over on Arena. I'll be honest with you, Hatred. I don't know what I don't know where they've pulled those number wangs. Because Commander is... There's no competitive Commander, right? So there's nothing in terms of GP stuff outside of casual formats. So where are all of these games getting played? I never see any streamers playing Magic Online Commander. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to call anyone, I'm not going to accuse anyone of talking bollocks. But it feels like there's some bollocks being spoken. Premium balls. So, I think I'm going to... Everything's pretty safe, right? So if I play this, I need to time it just right. I need to play a pirate. No, this is what we can do. This is what we can do. Play Dreamcaller, tap something, then steal something, and it becomes a pirate, and then attack, and then steal something else. Unfortunately, all he has is a treasure map, which is not tweaking my tits. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't believe Commander is the most popular format by a million miles. I feel like it doesn't get any exposure, so the second some people play it on, you know, what's it called? The Command channel. Everybody watches that. But we'll see. Hatred says, at the GP Vegas event, over 1,200 players registered for the 3-day Commander Zone events. Field of the Dead, that seems super smart with my 3-color Geebles. Super smart. So, assuming there's no counter spells, I can steal his Joyra, which is pretty sexy. We'll see. We'll see what we can do, lads. I mean, I don't know anything about Commander, so I am all for listening. It just seems to me like the number wangs don't support that Commander is the most popular format, and it's taken Wizards this long to turn it into anything like a competitive or a monetized format outside of what's the thing? Selling sealed products. You can sell sealed products, nice. What else can you do? I don't know. Pet Beagle says, I want Plane Chase and Arch Enemy. I'm with you on Plane Chase. I think that's fucking superboloids. I'm not a big Arch Enemy man. I think Arch Enemy, you have to play that with 4 of your mates. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. So, what am I tapping? Is the question. And what am I stealing? I don't think I can do 3 damage the way that this is set up. No, it's not. I can't. That's a shame. Oh, I can tap 2 peeps. Well, that's some nice purplish graphics. Not seen that happen before. So if I tap this and this, then I can Angrath this, and then steal the Joyra. But then Traxos is pretty fucking shit. Whatever. This is as good as it gets. Suck my balls. Skills. It probably will end up costing me the game if my Dreamcaller dies, but we still stole it. We still done stole it. We stole it, you bank. Even though I never got to use it, I stole it. That's all that matters. Luke says, Cheeks, anyone else in the queue to play Brawl? If not, then I'm here. Who is next? You can be next. Actually, somebody called Gui Foda, who's not a subscriber, has been waiting. And for some reason, I feel in a generous mood to let the man have a try. So, despite theoretically flooding out, if I draw a removal spell for the Serpent, I should be alright. Otherwise, the problem of me drawing a 2-mana pirate is going to show up. Alright, well, 3-mana pirate. Sort of not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I can just recast the Admiral for no problems. Also, do you by any chance speak Portuguese? Oh, I don't know. You might be talking to somebody else. What happened there? Why did he lose? I took my eye off the ball. This has got reach. Right? Well, whatever. Yeah, I wasn't looking. Now the man's dead. Guifoda. So hopefully you know how challenges work, because that gets on my nerves if you don't. You type in Dr. Bumcheeks as it is written here, and then that should be easy enough. 52356. So this one hasn't been altered since the last time I tried it, which is going to lead to the problem of it being too weak. But after this, I'll remember to change it. So what do we think? What do we think? Do you think Commander genuinely is the most popular format? And by what definition do they mean popular? That if they asked 50 peeps, like, what formats do you play or watch, everyone will tick Commander, but not necessarily go to FNM every week to play it. Because when I used to go to FNM, there'd always be a Commander station with 4 people on it. And there'd be 8 pods of draft and standard. To my eyeballs, it was always the least popular format. Alright, and we're having some problems here. Guifoda is how you have written it, as far as I can remember. And let's have a look. GUI, capital G, small, F. Oh, that's a 0. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing like putting zeros instead of O's to make you not look like a ball bag. But never mind. Hopefully this is it. Commander is the most popular now, says Omega. I need some facts. I need some facts. Why? How? Is it the most played? Is it the most purchased? Because I'm guessing people buy more boxes than they do Commander sealed products. I might be wrong. I mean, I say I don't know for sure, and I am up for being convinced that I'm wrong. See, it's these kind of cards I've made a mistake on. I don't think these do enough in this kind of a format. So I shouldn't be playing these. We need bigger stuff. Bigger shit. I'm not reading a Wizards article on it. I mean, well, I would, but you could just tell me for now. What evidence and source data or raw data have they gone on? Look at the test, they are making more Commander... Yeah, that's true. They are making more Commander products. But again, that doesn't mean shit. It just means they like rubbing their knobs. They do always sell, right? Who's got a Commander? I don't know. Maybe because Commander is truly an eternal format. Everybody has a deck. And everyone just crams in, do you like dinosaurs? Yeah? Well, then I'll just make 100 cards of my favorite dinosaurs. And that's that. But then if they turn it competitive, is it just not going to descend into a standard Magic pussy fest where everyone is just playing the best cards? Because that's what we do, guys. Alright, this seems very strong, very early, but eat my shit. Is he playing the same? Okay, Yarrick is fine. This seems very strong, very early, but I'm going to hope that I get somebody killed somehow or some shit. Plus, I can cast it from the grave, in theory. So, let's not worry about what's going on the shits. Hatred says, I wouldn't assume, I think that that's what that says, because there's a gem in front of your name. if the company that makes the game says the format is the most popular, it's because they have the data to support it. Well, if you think Wizards tell the truth all the time, then I think you need something. Something like getting slapped in the balls. Because if there was a company I wouldn't trust with any kind of statistical data, it would be whiz-bangy shits cunts. Anything they say, I wouldn't believe. So hold your balls so that Muldrotha doesn't get moidled. Hold those moidly Muldrotha balls. So ideally, I'm guessing he'll play Yarok and then a 1-mana spell. A 1-mana 5/5 would be quite good. If he can't do that, then we'll see. Hey just says, I get that, but they have never mentioned Commander as a format until this year when they announced it as the most popular. That's what I mean. They've just been sitting on Commander being the best format for 6 years. I should have put it in the grave. Then I could have put it straight back on the field. That's why I need more practice with my shit decks, ladies and plups. So if I put this in the grave, I could have put it straight back on the field and then instantly recast this. But as I say, nobody in all of Magic is as good. Alright, well, it wouldn't have worked. So, never mind. Also, I need to get rid of these fucking pussy lands. That's minimum jizz. Minimum jizz. Alright, we'll save this for another day. I still should have put this in the grave, maybe, with the pulse. Return target instant or sorcery. I don't have any of those. Sad. Sad! Just gonna have to plop this shit guy. I said when we were looking at cards, this is the kind of card you shouldn't be playing. Because it's fucking tits. I could have played Agent of Treachery for where I am in the game. Wanks. Oh, Christine Sprankle Wanks. That looks like a 4/4 to me. So, we'll see. That's not bad. We've got the synergies. Brawl is good. But we'll see. We'll see for reals, ladies and shits, if this game can really hold their dicks. This is the thing. I'll look at the chat in a minute. If this game's making so much beanage, how come Wizards have had Commander products for like 8 years, and this is the very first time they were like, you know what? Let's do something about how good this is. I just don't believe it. And just something about it is rubbing my balls. I mean, we'll just fucking see, right? If it was a company other than Wizards, I might be inclined to believe what they say. But the fact that it is Wizards makes me think if they say it's the most popular, then it will somehow affect how many cases of shit they can sell. Something like that. Standard is what's keeping the lights on, says Hatred and Omega. Traditionally, that's how it's always worked. So let's see, what am I doing here? I can take an extra turn if my Muldrotha doesn't die. That's pretty sexy. I think that's what I am doing. And then Mirari Conjecture means I can effectively get 2 more turns. Right? Until the end of turn, whenever you cast the sorcery, you may copy it. That does sound pretty sexy. That does sound pretty sexy, Rangers. Look at the 2060 Commander deck cost cover, over 100 each. Part of me wants to say, so what? Look at any old set. There's probably 1 or 2 cards in there that is maximum pubes. Okay, so what's going back in the bin? This guy. Yeah, there's probably 1 or 2 cards in the set that are indispensable to Commander players, and that's the only place they can get them. That's why they're so expensive. Not because everyone wants to play them, is what I'm guessing. I'm going to leave this alone? I think so. I think we're going to go for all the turn smash bangs. Alright, so mission briefing is 2 blue, and then I can cast an instant or sorcery, right? Choose an instant sorcery from your grave. You may cast that card this turn. If the card would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. So the Mirari conjecture might be sexier. I think it is sexier. And I'm all about sexy bullshits. So I think mission briefing would have been smarter. But like I said, wash my dick with your balls. I want 3 extra turns, even though he would have been dead. That's what I want. You silly tits. You silly tits. Right. So, if I'm rebuilding this deck, number 1, Crawl Harpooner, Mnemonic Betrayal, Pulse of Marassa are too shit. And we just need to stick more 7 mana, ridiculous wanking bollocks back in the deck. Right. You twits. Buying the old Commander precons is about getting oversized foils. I don't believe that in the slightest, because I personally know those cards are $1 each. Unless there's one specific, absolute ball-shattering oversized card, then you definitely got that wrong. Because Obnixilis, where he's a white man somehow, Olero, Freyalise, Grimgrin, they're all like $1. Heavenly Fire is $230, but if you buy the singles, it's $46. Well, a lot of the Heavenly Fire cards have been reprinted. Isn't it, Regis? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I mean, that is actually right. So I can cast an enchantment for free. I think that's what we'll do. We're trying to hold our balls to get double shits that for some reason is exiled. But let's pretend like I completely understood what I was doing the whole time. Right? We'll tap our fingers on our noses like everything is going as expected. Not I have absolutely nothing in the world to trigger with this thing. We'll keep that quiet, guys. We'll keep that quiet, you silly tits. I'm glad nobody helped me in the chat about that one. But I do like to be shit at magic. I mean, that's half the fun, right? Right, kids? I actually do genuinely think half the fun is making hilarious balls-ups and not having your opponent think he's won the fucking World Cup because of it. Atraxa is quite expensive. I'll give you that one. Breya. I'm talking about the oversized Breya. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. We can even prove it. Let's have a look. Channel Fireball, right? It's fine. Now we'll go to Star City shits. The world's largest something. Every single place on Earth is the world's largest Magic the Gathering store. How is that? How is that, ladies and shits? How can it always be the world's largest pussies? Everyone knows Gabs has got that covered. So what are we looking for? Breya. Is everyone excited to see if I'm proved right? Oversized, 99 cents. What a fucking earth-shattering revelation. So I don't need to block here, I don't think. How much is a regular Breya? $15. That's not even that much. Alright, hold your spaghettis. I need to draw some sexy shit. I count that as some sexy shit. H says, I did say the foil commanders, the normal one, blah, 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 blah. I don't see. But partly, my point is proved that all of those cards have not been reprinted. So the only way to get them via a box is from that fucking shit. But otherwise... Just cram your dick in your mouth or something. So I can cast this for nothing again. I don't think I'm going to do that. Mnemonic Betrayal is 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to spunk away. That's 3. And that's quite good, right? I could kill both of his peeps. That is quite good. But I'm going to save that for next turn. Just make sure that I'm not dead. No, 13. Get this guy, right? Do I have any peeps in the grave? Nope. Let's not do that. Skills. Alright, hold your penis. Hold your penis. Everything is going to work out. So, what is so popular and expensive about Commander then? I mean, we could do everything. This is the old Twitch. What can we look at? Where's Owen Turtenwald's? Who's doing the articles? Any morons? Have we got any full grade Dr. Bumcheeks level morons? Shaheen Sorani, I don't know who you are. Jerry Thompson, that man's very angry about something. Oh no! Fucking spunk. Spunky McSpunkertons. Spoilt my plans. Yeah, Jerry, look how hard he is. You can tell he's a tough guy with his Nate Diaz little Jeebles and his beanie. Only fully squibble bobs have the guts to wear beanies on Magic Arena shits. Kevin Jones, never heard that name. Yeah, this guy, he's alright. Don't know you. I don't know this. Tom, aka the Boss Ross, who since Magic Arena started wanking, that man's just fallen off a cliff. Never seen him anywhere. I do want to cast creatures from my graveyard. Alright, that's not bad. So put something on the field. Feasty Troll seems fine. What else? Cast as a creature or as an enchantment? We'll see what we ditch. Brazen Borrower, Bond of Revival. Probably don't need lands anymore. Red Gears. Alright, I think the man's totally under the thumb. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, scry 1. Do I want to trade? I probably don't. Alright. Hold your balls. Hold your bollocks. Let's have a look. Teferi's Protection. There are some good cards, obviously. I've seen them in Cube, mainly. Because I don't watch Commander ever. I think it's impossible to understand what someone is trying if they've got 100 different cards, and unless it's a net deck, only they really know what they're trying to assemble. So you need premium commentary teams to even predict what someone's trying. So and it's never on TV, or not TV, whatever the fuck this is, Twitch. So if it's never on Twitch, I ain't ever, well, I'm not watching it anyway. I've never seen it not be shit. Tabernacle of Pendrell Vale, but that's super old, right? That might even be on the restricted list or something. I remember my friend bought one of these for $200, and he thought it was a good. Yeah, it looks like it did turn out to be pretty good investment. That guy knows his old man shit. All right, Death Sprout. Fine. 6/7. I need to use a mission briefing or a mnemonic betrayal soon. So, Murder and Assassin's Trophy are probably as good as it's going to get. That's what I'm going to do. So, suck my tits. Right, you Max? What else? Yeah, he spent $200 on this exact card. Probably about 5 or 6 years ago. pretty good. But this is not in any recent commander sets. So let's not pull our fucking balls out about that one. What's the latest one? The one that goes into cubes. It's like they're designed for cube. They're so good. Alright, let's finish this. I'll draw that because I'm not entirely sure how it works. So, I can cast an enchantment, a creature, a land. We'll cast a land because it's easy. Bond of Revival will give me a 5/5 dragon. I would win. 5. No, I wouldn't win. Right, we're doing this because I just want to fucking use it. It is in the reserved list. See? There you go. You're not getting that in a Commander Precon. You stink balls. Oh, I can cast everything. I thought I could only cast enchantments and other bollocks. Alright, one of these days, I'm going to have to start reading some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So Mnemonic Betrayal is better than I thought, because it's not just instants and sorceries. But I ain't doing any reading, you Max. I served my reading time when I was at school. You dweebs. Plus, I can cast Mnemonic Betrayal unless it exiles itself. I can't. I don't know if it does or not. I'll have to read it. Because they used to make you exile those kind of silly bitch bollocks. And then, came along. Nexus of Fate, which not only didn't get exiled, never got put anywhere other than your library ever again. Which everybody loved. Everyone loved that. Alright, Mnemonic Betrayal does get exiled once you use it. As does Khan's Temporal Sundering, which I thought I could fucking recast 7 times in this game. Because I'm dumb. Fucking knob. But this has been alright. I think this is it. I think this really is it. Historic Brawl is good. Who else? What's the most expensive card anyone has? Tabernacle. Yeah, my friend spent $200. And he was like, you know what, Cheeks? I think this is going to work out. To be fair, this guy, I think, does have a full Rudy collection. Alright, we're going to try... Oops! I fucked it. I fucked that one up again. Never mind. Never mind. I'll get the hang of this. He does have a full Rudy grade collection, which means he's got like 4 Alpha Black Lotuses, all of this kind of shit. Must be getting close to 1,000,000 beans by now. That's what you get when you're a lawyer-y fancy nobbler. Isn't that right, Gears? I fucking love saying that. Everything is, isn't that right, guys? You twits. Oh, you can put things from your grave straight to the command zone. That's interesting. You could probably figure out I've never played Commander of any level before. So I should have played this first, because then I could have put another counter on it. Yeah, we're learning. Tabernacle is the most expensive I have, says Pet Beagles. Candelabra of Tornos. Let's see what that costs. I'll play that instead of this. Just because of the shits. So, Candelabra of something. Somebody owns. How much has he got? 800 beans! That's not bad! Unless it's heavily played, then it's only 400 beans. But that's still not bad! It's still not bad! What else? Hatred says he has an Alpha Black Lotus. Nobody believes you, but we'll still bite and have a look at how much it costs. Oop, it's not actually called Alpha Lotus. It's called Black Lotus. Hold your spaghettis. How much? So cast as an enchantment. We could just Eldest Reborn the man's balls. So if I'm rebuilding this deck, number one, take all the fucking stupid lands out and take all the weenies out. But then it'll be fine. Hold your spaghetti. How much does somebody have? 69,000 beans. This is out. Yeah, 69,000, right? That's all that says. 70 grand. If I were you, I would sell that today. Get yourself a fucking a spare house, a nice flat in New York. If it's actually in New York, it mean like New York, Florida. Obviously, 70 grand's not going to get you much in the terms of property in Manhattan, but still better than nothing. What else? What else has the people got? Laylo Yeti says, I sold all my paper cards about 5 years ago. Best card I had was an Alpha Illusionary Mask. So let's see how much he could have won if he held on to his balls. 900 beans. Oh, man. I hope you got at least 60 beans. So, hold your spaghetti. What else? Yeah, Guifoda. That was interesting. That was a good game. I can't complain about it. What else? What's the most expensive card that I have? I don't have many cards, obviously. I'm trying to even think if any of them are worth anything. I think I've got a foiled Jace. The Mind Sculptor. But it's the shit one. It's the one from... What's that thing that they stopped doing? Yeah, from the vault. $120, $130. That's the best I could do. But I bought the whole box for $60. So suck my tits. Not bad. I still own that box too. What else? What else does anyone have? And so, while we're playing this game, I'll still play someone else on the arenas. So who else wants to play Brawl? We've still got a couple of decks left. What's the time? 3:30. 3:30 means almost checking out time. So I like this deck. I think this is going to be my favorite one. I like the idea of this deck, but I'm not sure it's good. I need to change, like I said, get rid of some of the weenies. Okay, Luke, he can play next. So... Alright, I think this needs a lot of work. Yeah, it's just... okay, this needs a... I was lucky that I didn't draw any of those shit cards. That needs a full teardown. And a start again. Who am I playing? Luke BG's. $88049. Okay, after this game, I'll finish my draft because Des actually donated some money for me to play that. And I think it's only fair. I want to play the Kalia. Nah, we'll play dinosaurs. It'll be fine. I think this one has been... I think it's been modified. Because my first run through of the builds, they were underpowered. Because I didn't anticipate how easy it would be for everyone to have 10 mana and 6 cards in their hand. So just playing 2/2 ranging raptors seems dumb. I hope I fixed it before then. Yeah, he sold it for $260, but he only bought for $20. That's a big upgrade. All right, I've got no spells before 6. That to me is what Commander is all about. So this will be fine. I know you get a free mulligan, but this is going to be fine. Need to take that out. Isn't Commander 100 card Commander? You put individual cards back from your mulligan. I know that this is 60, so that would be stupid, but I'm just asking. So let's see. That's not a bad draw. It's not a bad draw, you max. Yeah, we're going to fucking smash this game. We're going to smash everyone's balls. Classic ball smasherage. What's this bullshit? Oh, okay. For a second there, I was getting full mono red flashbacks. But I presume he's using this just to give his peeps haste. What do I want? I think I actually have to take red, looking at my hand. Yeah, giving your peeps haste is probably big. Probably bigs. Sunbirds and no lands. I ain't got no lands. I got tons of lands. I'm casting a Sunbirds on time at the very least. Easies. Yeah, giving your peeps haste seems like very good in this game. I should probably... Alright, now I'm getting less excited. This does look a bit goblin-y pussy to me. Whatevers. So I think I'm already nearly dead. We'll see. I mean, this is the kind of thing that you need in every... whatever this is. But I think I am going to die. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Well, I suppose it does show that you don't always have to play 7 mana minimum spells. Nice. That's premiums. Eat shit, you. I suppose I should have killed the war boss, but rub my pubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the drover doesn't die, then let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If the drover doesn't die, then I got a chance. If it does die, then I'm dead. Hold those pubes. Hold those pubaloids. How does this work? Whenever it attacks, sacrifice another permanent. Alright, I'm not dead then, yeah? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I ain't dead. For now. Maybe. Alright, so there's the comebacks. The comeback is on. Rub my pubes. Gishath next turn. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I'm already dead. Don't worry about it. I'm probably already dead. Can he give his squee haste? Has he got lightning strike? Shock? Vance's blast cannon? Vince's... Oh, what? Why can't I cast this? I've only got 7 mana. That's not okay. Shit. I thought I had the full mayonnaise. You fucking tartles. You tartly boys. Never mind. Never mind. Hold your dicks. I should have played this then, you fucking moron. So everything would have been fine if I wasn't such a dickhead. So I need to draw an untapped land now. Oh, he's having a look. Has he got steelies? Goblin grenadles. Sad. Sad shits. Never mind. That was sort of fun in its own way. I'll take that. So if I couldn't have played Gishath, and I would have lost on the following turn, regardless of what I had done. But let's have a look at this deck. Because I feel like the top end, again, is too flat. Although I might be wrong. We'll see. I wouldn't wank your dick off too hard, Luke. My hand had no spells for a long time. So I don't think I need any of these. They're just all useless shit. I might keep this. We'll see. This is only good because you get to find a dinosaur. Elvish Rejuvenator. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Runic Armor Shits. Activates an ability. Maybe I'll keep that. I don't think I need this. Alright. To be fair, my top end is pretty big. Look at that curve. Classic cheeks. Classic cheeks. Replace Elvish with a Gift of Paradise. I don't know. The more I see this card, the more I think I want to leave it there. But everything that's not this. So I'm going to take Planar Cleansing. Just because you never know. What else? What else can we put in? I'll take a rematch if no one else wants to play. But I need to fix this deck. 3 more cards. Planar Cleansing is fine. More Planies. Where's Marauding Raptor? I took it out. I did take it out. But you're right. It might be good now that there is nothing smaller than it. Some kind of equipment. What's that thing? The thing that you can crew. It's like 6 or 7 mana. I'm going to put that in. I think it's only a rare. It must be an artifact, right? Yeah. Whenever it attacks, create 2 angel tokens. I'm going to take it. One more card. I'll let you plops decide what it should be. Man, my computer is not built for this. Oh, that is 60. Lava Coil or Lightning Strike. Ember Cleave. I do think Ember Cleave is sexier. No, I already know what I'm choosing. You can all suck my tits. Ranging Rab. I'm going to keep Ranging Knobs and this. Rabid Bite. I'm also going to keep. Runic Shits. How many dinosaurs do I even have left? 19. The thing that we were just talking about, haste. What is it called? Three mana enchantment that's not a basic land. Rhythm. I'll play a rhythm. So one thing needs to go. I'll take Whaps. Whaps is shit. Right. Actually, Carnage Tyrant is too basic for my eyeballs. Yeah, fuck that. We'll try this. So, anybody else want to play, or is it Luke's game again? It does look like it's Luke's game. Do you have the dinosaur bird that brings all opponents' creatures into play tapped? I own it, but I don't have it in the deck. I suppose I could put it in. Next time. Next time. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the end of everything. Baltimore 30-20 up over New England. Are they going to pull it off? Are they going to pull it off like Louis Scott pulled off while he was still married? What happened to my fucking lands? I just fucking changed these. Did I not update the deck? Is that what happened? Fuck this wanks. Son of a bitch. Well, so far, I don't see anything that I remember taking out. But I'm certain I took these lands out. Hmm. Well, we'll find out. Won't we, you twats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a turn 5 core vault is pretty bad. Alright, that's not as bad. So I can Ceratops and kill this. I don't think that's what I'm doing. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So my plan for next turn, ladies and shits, is to play something big enough that can fight the Corvold. If not, then I'll just carry on doing the Ramples and then blow everyone's dick. Alright. He's saying nice. I don't know what he thinks is nice. I also might have to blow up all the artifacts because I don't have any. I am going to do that. That's what I'll do. Man, Brawl is interesting. I always complain there aren't enough decisions in this game. And look at this. We're doing some pubes. Alright, I should have blown these up before the core vault. Right? Now we know that. Now we know that. But it's still fine. It's still excellent muff. Alright, this is all too much wanking. I'm just going to blow up all the peeps. So then he'll just be left with... Okay, fuck it. Well, I can't leave an 8-8 on the field. So everything's fine. Boops. Okay. So what can I do? That seems okay. No follow-ups, but then that's it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this day. The first day that I played Brawl, I was really down on it. It felt like it was shit. But I think it just took me a minute to get the hang of it. Like, someone would plop this on the field, and I would say, well, I can't beat it, so what do you want me to do? And then that would be that. But now, I think you need ways to get stuff out of your grave. You need ways to kill everything multiple times. And ways to ramp effectively and efficiently. Do you have the dinosaur that destroys artifacts and enchantments? I do have that. So let's do the number wangs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, and we can pull our dicks out. Maximum pubes! Ah, maximum pubes. Maximum pubes. Wait, what's gone wrong? 3? Oh, this is... Okay. For a second there, I wondered if I had miscounted my pubes. But we're fine. Maximum pubes! Always got to go maximum pubes, guys. Always maximum pubes. So, I'm fairly optimistic we're going to get some dinosaurs out of this one. I always say you should always block, but I don't think it's worth blocking this time. What could he have for 0 mana? That's causing him such ruminations. Nothing. Alright. Hold those dicks. Ultimate no block punished. I suppose I could have damaged my raptor to draw a card, but we'll still see. Steel Bane Hydra is great for art and enchantment removal. I've never heard of that card. Steel Bane Hydra, whatever it is, sounds fucking rude, boys. Steel Bane. That's oh man, that sounds like a 12-year-old's ultimate final boss sword Excalibur spunk titter. So let's do some more number wangs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this guy is online. Nah, don't need that guy. He just didn't have enough squeebles. So what do these things do? So I'll know for next time. Look at the top 4. Something gains riot. Alright. We'll make sure that he gets his ball smashed. So do I just attack with this to see what I get? I am going to do that. I mean, we're all friends here. Everyone loves a Gishath attack. So eat my shit. I'll concede after this, just to see what we would have got. We would have got Funtime Franks, Funtime Frankles, Christine Frankelovskis. All right, that's enough wanking. That's pretty. It was fun. That was fun. Some fun dildos. One last game, because we're only half an hour overrunning, and I think that's been fine. Right. Let's have a think. So I think that deck is alright. This one, like I said, needs a full teardown. Oh man, that's some grindage. So I like this one. I like this one. I personally enjoy this because I just like the idea. This one needs a proper rethink. And these, I don't know why they keep coming up here, because they're not commander decks. One last game with whoever wants it. Or, if there's nobody, the draft. We have to finish the draft for Des. So, this is, I apologize for everybody. This is what we're doing. Des is too big a supporter of the channel. So, we can't shit on the whims of my own balls. Yeah, everyone's saying, I never forgot the draft. You fucking dweebs. Frosty Doc says, I like how your decks are named similar to mine. Yeah, I mean, as long as you know what they are, then it doesn't really make any difference. The problem is, for me, I always forget. Every deck is called Maximum Gabby Muff. I don't know. Is it the Bolas Control deck, or is it the Mono Red Aggro deck? Well, it's probably neither of those, because I'm not sure I have either. So this, if I lose this game, it's the end of the draft for all cheeks. We're playing somebody's silvers. He's squeebled. He's squeeblades. Didn't say please is good. I've enjoyed this card, and these two work nicely with each other, right? Let's hold our tits. So let's read. You may sacrifice 2 foods. If you do, create a 7/7. That's probably good, isn't it? Make a 7/7 on turn 3? How is this not... Well, I suppose I should have read my own decks. So this is the thing I didn't read, and it's fucking bananas. Whenever it deals damage, draw a card... It's fucking wank. It's total bullshit. 2 mana. 2/3. Fucking stupid bollocks. It's the biggest load of wank in this game that I've seen. So, yeah. I think I just have to do this. Whatever happens, happens. Right? Troll in hand, easy keep. That is true, but 2 mana, 2/3, death touch. Whenever you do damage to a card, just fucking insane bollocks. Am I wrong? This seems way too good. It just seems way too good. Well, whatevers. I could get into draft. I used, like everybody used to. That's probably how most of us learn, is playing draft. It's arena draft is such exploitable shit. I say it every time because it's so true. It's too much wanks. So let's read what this does. Just a 1/5. Choose 2 different creatures controlled by different players. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. I think just playing this is probably fine, considering I ain't got anything else to do. My only other consideration would be to put the food tokens on the field, and then I'll be able to bring Feasty Bitch back twice. But that's probably what's going to happen anyway. We'll see. Like I said, if you haven't seen me do a draft, I don't know what any of the cards do unless they're in standard, because I've never read them. Omega says, going for a theme booster draft tomorrow. Would you reckon green or black? I can only choose one. I have no idea what you're talking about. So the rest of the chat can help you out. Deathless Knight. 4/2 haste. When you gain life for the first time, you can sniff your dad's dick. Am I blocking this thing? I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's all I can say. I don't know. So missing that second blue is pretty wanks. What are you going to do? Black has a Conrad, so I'd go with black. Says Luke. Like I said, I can't give you any advice. I barely know what you're talking about. So if I draw blue, I got a lot of shit that will slow the man's balls down. I can play this, he can kill it, I can put it back on the field, he can kill it again, and I can put it back on the field again. That doesn't sound like bullshit at all. If he's wasting up Pompidos on a 1/3, yeah, sold. All day long. All day long. Fucking your mum in the fucking auntie tit slags. Classic magics. Alright. That's better. That's a bit better. You fucking twats. So we got 2 counter spells. That's great. Because he's only got a 1/5. So I'm countering any old shit. Alright, my computer has fully gone into cardiac arrest. Just nothing's responding. So if he keeps doing nothing, do I keep doing nothing for 15 turns? Because I mean, I feel like I'm doing alright. Alright, can't play that if I'm holding up counter spells. Man's got 6 mana. That's 7 mana. If you can use your eyeballs. So maybe I should have had a read of that. But 3 lands. That is Omega Flood. Omega Floodalage. Wicked Guardian. When you enter the battlefield, you may have a deal 2 damage to a bit of a deal, but that's fine. For him, I mean. So if I draw the green, not today. Alright, I'm just shitting my balls. Just helping the man out. So we'll take 4 this turn at least. And then I just need some more blue to give my dick some saving shit. Yeah, I didn't think that was worth countering, but what would it have even done? What would it have even done? I don't know. Oh, here we go. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, loses all abilities, and becomes a 3/3. Meh, whatever. That's quite good for the shit. Stop filling his deck. Why? What do these things do? 2 to the top. Easies. So if I draw a land, you probably play the trolled shits, right? But nah. See, this is the thing. It's just wank. There's nothing I can really do. Play a secret keeper and turn off all my counter spells. And then risk a block? That doesn't seem good. Alright, fucking stink shits. Oh, he was talking about all the lands. There's nothing worth bouncing. If I put this back in my hand and put this back, he wants to replay both of these. So I can't bounce either of those. So he's also got a Pompedo spell. I still have to use this though, right? Alright, now I can bounce whatever he targets. Oh, I don't get to see what he targets. Nah, fucking wanks. Well, I'm not leaving the secret wanks on the field, I don't think. He just wants these. He wants these on the field, though, man. He wants them on the fields. All right. This is such fucking hard, sloggy shit. My mana is so terrible. So if I charm sleep this, he just equips this and gives me a slap in the balls. Right? I think we're just gonna do this like a bellend. So what is this? So I can be sure. Equip is 3. Whenever deals combat damage, +2/+1. Alright. Beep 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 beep. Am I already dead? I'm on 5. So if I play this, well, I'll die. Yeah, I'm just gonna die now. I suppose I'll have to sacrifice food just to make sure, no matter what happens. Combat damage to creatures only. Whenever equipped creatures down, oh yeah, got it the wrong way round. Whoopsies! Whoopsies! Well, we'll learn all this for next time. We'll learn all of this for next time. Like I said, for anyone just watching, I never touch draft. I think it's fucking wank. So my double feasting troll dream is over. But, you know, what can you do? You fucking slag game. Just not letting me do fucking nothing. Yeah, am I already dead? I think so. Never mind. Never mind. We did all we could, and that was some clumsy misplays because I don't know enough of the cards. And also, just had the worst mana... what's the thing? The worst mana wankery that I could have had at the beginning. All green, and then by the time I drew some blue, it was too late. But that's life. That's life. You Max. How many cards you got left? 5? I'm not even trying to mill him, and I've nearly got him. Crazies. No wonder Mill is so horny. So, do I play blow up all the peeps? I don't think so. That's good. That's good shit. Alright. So, we couldn't do it. But that's life. Live and learn. Also, what else? I don't know. I still feel like I don't know any cards, so I don't know. Did they have... Were these typical shits? I don't think so. I think it was pretty fine. So let's see what we get. Oh, do you still get random bonuses? Yeah, okay, you do. 35% of a bonus pack. We didn't get it, Gears. We didn't get it, Gears. But I did break even at least. Sort of. Let's have a look at the pack. All those pubes. This is probably alright. Am I going to have to learn all of these cards if we want to keep doing the drafts? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to start playing more drafts because standard is just shit. But I can't do drafts with my level of knowledge because I'll just get fucking smashed. I don't know how I was 5-0 in the first place. Alright, until next time, lads. That was pretty good. Make more Brawl drafts. Brawl drafts. Make more Brawl decks. So that when you play me, we can just rub our decks all over the place. Until next time. What else? What else is an expensive card? Oh, I didn't put a thing. Gabriel Angelfire, they think is Gabby's muff. So how much do you cost Gabby's muff? 49 cents. What a deal. What a deal. I still wouldn't pay that though. I mean, you could find better muff on a sandwich. So until that's not how you turn this off. This is how you turn this one off. Thanks everyone for watching, Gears. Until next time, eat my balls.